So, welcome everyone to a game of Airewood Traveler, where we travel the Airewood setting. And to kind of just start things off, we are continuing uh, another episode that was started and ended. And we are in the city of Starfall, which for everyone else is up here. And they had just received a bunch of bounties, three of which is a Cyclops, a goblin with his gang, a goblin boss with his gang, and another gang that is just roaming the Starfall area. And be rewarded for their efforts. And we'll see where they take themselves in the near future. So let's have our characters introduce themselves.
I'm playing Rats, who is a half-orc fighter, and is not that smart, and yeah, thinking with his thought instead of his brain. But I think his thought is smarter than his brain. So anyway, yeah.
And I'm playing Brunhilda, a cleric of the Forge, a hill dwarf. She and Rex are business partners and fairly close. He saved her life once, and as of now, she's saved his. So really tight bond there, and they're seeking their fame, their fortune, their treasure, etc.
All right. So you three have been given these assignments at the local tavern.
You're free.
And
do we have the draft, the other draft with us? Or
the veteran said he wasn't going to help you directly, but he is paying for your rooms.
oh, okay, yeah. Okay.
So it's the two of us heading out into the woods, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you said free.
Yeah, I did too. Do we want to find a NPC mercenary to help us, or you think
No.
we're good? No. Okay, I'm willing to risk it. I
Then
mean,
we need to split our reward.
well, that's true. And the fact of the matter is, if Alex is going to kill us, Alex is going to kill us. NPC.
Yeah.
So.
No NPC to save us.
But Brunhilda pulls you aside and says, "I don't care how attractive you think goblins are. Keep it in your pants."
Yeah, okay.
NPCs have been a pretty good help so far.
Yeah, they have. I'm just parting with you, man.
Yeah. We're gonna find the goblin that was wandered around first, right?
Yeah.
Sure, I'm good.
Yeah.
And you were, just for awareness of anybody watching, you were recently raised from the dead. We've spent 3 days resting, so you're almost recovered, but have minor penalties for one more day.
Yeah.
So.
Because I did not keep it in my pants.
Yep.
But Red asked you about it was okay, and you're not. So it was not entirely his fault.
I rolled my eyes. I did not nod. I did say, I don't think it's a great idea, but it's your whatever. But anyway, I won't be so laissez-faire next time. I'll tell you that much.
Okay. I don't think they're gonna meet that much out of this in the near future.
And so Alex, to be fair, I think he does deserve an XP because he has learned a life lesson today.
Well, hopefully it saves his life next time when he encounters a succubus.
Mm-hmm.
So don't did SB?
No, because he died.
I have a counter with her before I die, just saying.
Yeah, but it's not an encounter that you can really fail.
Yeah, okay. That's fair enough.
So, like I said, you have reports of three groups of enemies. One is, of course, the Cyclops, which you are pretty much trying to avoid.
Mm-hmm.
The other is the Goblin Boss, which is 3 other goblins. And then there's the just roaming band with 5 goblins.
1 to 5 first, right?
That's fine with me.
Yeah.
Okay. So
wait, before we go, one, I want to replenish, any rations or whatever, because I only had about 10 days worth, and we were out for about that long.
Yeah, but I didn't eat while I was out. I think so.
Fair. I'm not saying jack about your rations.
No, okay, yeah, sure.
And 2, do we need to subtract anything from our wealth for our very limited wealth for accommodations the last few days, like the food and drink, as you said?
No, it was paid.
yeah, no, he paid for your rooms to sleep in. He didn't pay for your food.
Okay.
Right. So how much down? And yeah.
I think meals only cost like 5 copper.
Yeah, it's like
So 15 copper would pay for your 3 days of rest.
Okay.
how much is that? I did 1 gold away then.
Okay, you're gonna get 19 silver back.
Oh yeah.
And 5 copper.
Okay.
That works.
Let's
And
go kill some goblins.
okay.
I replenished my rations. How much?
I think they're 5 silver each. I think.
Cool. Good enough.
Yeah, 5 silver each.
All right.
So you set off, and you follow the reports, and you do find traces of the goblins nearby. Of course, because they roam, they're not going to be exactly where you're told to find them.
Okay.
Okay.
Can we try and track them based on the goblin sign we find?
Yeah. Roll me survival to try to track them.
So that's a this and that's a that, and then that goes into it. And ooh, nice, 19.
That's 13.
Yeah, you managed to pick up the trail of all 5 of them as they're kind of skirting around the sides of the woods. There's not much woods to skirt around because this is a grassland, but there is some trees. It shouldn't be too hard to find them from this point on.
Okay. I would say once we get to where we think we're getting close, maybe I don't know. Do we have any prep we want to do? I can't think of anything major.
Nah, we're not that. I'm a warrior. You are just a player, so we do not set trap ups or nothing like that. So.
Okay. What I'll do. No, I won't do anything. Nope, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good too. Maybe take a javelin out. That's probably the only thing I'm going to do.
Okay.
And we try to sneak up on it.
Yeah, roll stealth.
What? I'm 3.
So it's with disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
I'm 3.
Yeah. Me too.
I had a
So-
16 initially.
So, yep, you guys are sneaking around, and you guys are pretty much just crashing through the woods. And they're not the smartest creatures or most perceptive, but it would definitely behoove them if they didn't hear you now.
uh,
Now, why don't you guys roll me perceptions?
that is something I could do.
I was about to say, I can almost do that.
I'm going to do.
22?
Yeah.
6.
Okay. So, Brunhilda doesn't really notice anything. The lowest was an 8. Rex, on the other hand, you do spot 3 of them pointing arrows in your area. Although
How
you do
far
not
away?
see 2 of them.
How far?
They're about 30 feet.
Okay.
They're trying to circle around you guys and try to box you in.
Can I throw my javelin? And yeah, let Brunhilda and see, and I'm gonna throw my javelin at the location, so she probably know where she needs to look.
Okay, so I will have everyone roll initiatives now.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so I'll tell you the one thing I will have done, prior to getting to this point is I didn't use my my cleric feature that lets me give a +1 to stuff. So I'm going to use it on my armor, prior to us engaging.
I have a 16.
Okay, I'm just.
Oh,
trying.
I'm sorry. I didn't even do mine. I'm just zoned out. And I have my shield and warhammer stowed, and I'm using I have my crossbow out.
Okay, so you two go first, and now that he points the 3 of them out, you know where the 3 are.
Okay. I will. Well, actually, that would work. I'll toll the dead on the nearest one. DC 13 Wisdom save.
Okay, what do they need to beat? Or what is the one need to beat?
13 Wisdom.
He's not gonna make. He's not gonna make it.
So he takes 3 points of necrotic.
Okay, he just shakes his head, and it's pretty painful to him, but he's still standing.
Okay. That's my turn. I don't have anything else I can do. Level 2, baby.
Then it's me.
Yep.
So how far is it? 30 feet away?
Yep.
Then I'm gonna drop my javelin and take my pike and run up and stab one of those. I rolled
Okay,
a
you
9.
can stab someone with
My pike.
pike, yeah,
Uh,
or your javelin. Sorry.
no, I'm gonna drop my javelin and take out my pike.
Oh, okay.
I
And you
rolled
rolled
a 19 on the die, so 25 to hit. No,
That'll
24 because I have a minus.
Yeah, you'll hit.
And I do 7 damage, I believe.
So you're hitting the one that he hit, or
Yeah, sure. That's okay.
okay, it doesn't really matter. You stab him with the pike, and he falls over dead.
Can I loop him off? With that when I stab him? Like raise it and let him fall down. Yeah, that is my turn. And I'm just gonna smile because I got to stab something.
Okay, the two goblins that you see are going to shoot at Rex, and they're both going to miss. The one is going to shoot, the one that you can't see is going to shoot at Rex, and is going to miss. And the other one that you couldn't see before is going to shoot at Brunhilda. Is an 18 going to hit?
Yep, because I'm crossbowed instead of shield.
You are going to take 8 damage from an arrow that just comes and thunks into your arm.
Damn!
And now it's your turn.
Ouch! Damn. Whew. I'm... free action, I'm gonna drop the crossbow, pull out the shield. I'm not gonna pull out the mace because I think, or not the mace, the warhammer, because I think that's too many things for that free action, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to cast Toll the Dead on it. Wait a minute. I'm sorry. Yeah. Toll the Dead on one on. There's none of them are injured right now, right? There's just one's dead. Rest are up. Okay, so just at the asshole that hit me. I'm going to toll the dead to the asshole that hit me.
Okay, he fails. So.
All right. He takes 7 points of necrotic damage.
Yeah, he screams in pain, and blood starts coming out of his eyes and ears, and he just slumps over in the bushes that he's in.
Awesome. And so my bonus action, I'm going to cast a level 1 healing word and try and recover some of that damage. And then that would be my turn.
Vex.
Roll a 16 on the die, so that is 21 to hit.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna try to attack one, or I attack one of the goblins for 14 damage.
Okay. Yeah, you kill him. You basically stab through and through him, and you pull your weapon out easily.
Yeah, I'm stabby. And I'm gonna move up to another goblin, end of my movement. So I have him in my, if he's trying to move away and the opportunity attack. Yep. That is
So,
my...
their turn. The goblins They are going to disengage as a bonus action and run 60 feet away. And that's their turn.
So how many droplings do we have left? 3?
Two.
Okay. So I'll move my full movement 25 feet and toll the dead on one of them.
Oh, okay. He crit failed. Roll.
Crit. Anyway, ooh,
Double damage
no, that's not how that works, is it?
with the
I play
arrows.
with critical saves.
So it's double damage.
Yep.
All right, 16.
His fucking everything, just so much blood gushes out of this poor creature as he just falls over.
His head, like a pimple, just kind of pops. Just
Yeah, pretty much.
So my turn, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna drop my pike and take out a javelin and move up and throw at one of the goblins that run away.
Okay, make your attack roll.
I believe that is 16 to hit.
That'll hit.
And 8 damage.
That kills him.
I'm gonna
So
yell in victory
Okay.
and give Brunhilda a high five.
she hip checks you.
So yeah, you killed them all. And once you show off their ears, you will receive how much gold? How much of these things were?
Are we just pick up the gold? We don't want to pick up the weapon, right?
Well, I mean, let's investigate. Let's see what they got.
Yeah, sure. But I'm not gonna carry a lot of weapons for no reason. It's two
Money.
silver.
Money, metal for me to turn into other things.
Oh yeah, that's true. Okay.
I'm looking in the wrong book.
And what is the time of the day?
It's early morning. It didn't take you exactly long to find these guys since you knew pretty much where they were.
Okay.
God damn it. I just want to find the treasure holes.
We're gonna find a dead of many things.
Are you looking at Dan or DM?
DM. There we go.
Oh, you found it. I was about to say, I'll grab my DM.
You are going to find on one nine gold pieces. On another, you're going to find 15, 22, 23 copper pieces. Another one, you're going to find you're going to find 13 electrum pieces. On the fourth one, you're going to find holy shit, 24 copper.
Oh, man, you had me all worked up.
47. You're gonna find 8, 9, 11 silver pieces. They're not carrying anything else
Okay.
besides their arrows, their leather armor, their shield, and their short swords and short bows. Which, I mean, can be sold for quite a lot.
Yeah, I mean, yes, I'm going to grab that because either sell or use it for, like I said, components for my channel divinity.
Okay,
So
you pick up.
Is it basically like one each? So 5 leather armor, 5 short sword, blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
And how many arrows?
They'd probably I'll just roll for all of them.
Just roll.
Besides the ones they shot off, they all have 6 each.
So 30 arrows overall. Okay. Okay. I mean, yeah. I mean, if we're able to carry it without it just being an impossible task, then I'm poor. I'm really poor, and I can, like I said, use it for components or sell it for for
money.
Moolah.
So, do you return to town, or do you return
We're
to the
going
task at
after
hand?
the other goblins, right? Have we not seen the other goblins right away?
That's why I asked.
Yeah, let's do that.
Sure. Let's go to the other goblin.
Okay, so these guys are actually pretty easy to find. It's pretty early still, around 11 o'clock. They're still planning, so they're planning their next attack. You can see them sitting around like this fire, and they have a map being scratched out in the ground, and you can see the boss. He's talking to each one of them, telling them where they should be going and what they should be doing. Not that you can, if you can't speak Goblin, not that you can tell exactly what they're planning, but they are. He does have a stick drawing like marks into the ground and pointing at stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. Are we just running and stabbing them?
Sure. Let's do it.
Because our stealth is not the best.
No, it's not. So, can we have, prior to doing this, taken a short rest? Prior to continuing?
Yeah, so it'd be the afternoon, and of course you guys are on high ground, kind of looking down on them. And the goblins are just making preparations, so you see them sharpening their swords and stuff, getting ready.
Yeah. The boss is there, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna run down and attack the boss. How far down is it?
Well, considering you're taking a short rest, you're probably about 400 feet away.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah, I'm gonna run in. I'm gonna run in with you, and right as we get within, 50 feet, I'm gonna cast Bless on the two of us.
Oh, so we did a 1d4.
One
or something.
1d4 to saving throws or attack rolls for a minute.
Oh, we use it to every roll?
Every
You
roll.
get to about I would say you get to about 80 feet when the goblin boss and one of the goblins says, "Pick up your weapons! Get ready!" And they pull out their stuff. So you cast Bless when they notice you.
Sure.
Okay. So you two have Bless. Hooray. They all rolled awfully.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
I roll at 12.
yeah, I rolled balls.
Alright, so you cast Bless as a prepared action. So you have your Bless effects. You are 80 feet away.
Gonna move 30 feet, take out my javelin, and throw it with disadvantage.
Okay. Were you throwing it at a goblin or the goblin boss?
Yeah, just a javelin.
Okay.
And I've had it before, right?
Yeah.
So that is a 15.
Okay, you hit him. Roll for damage.
And 7 damage.
You kill a goblin. His body gets stuck onto the javelin as it pins to the ground.
That is my turn.
The goblin boss tells the two little other ones to flank him, and they are going to run 60 feet towards you. And that is going to be their turn.
So the standard right beside me, right?
No, they're... Oh, well, yeah, I guess if you ran towards them 30 feet.
Yeah. I'll run.
So yeah, they're all going to attack you.
Ah.
Oh, sorry, they can't do that. So they're all just standing in front of you.
Yeah.
I'm going to regret this. How far? So, I'm 20. Well, how far am I from the goblin boss?
30 feet, 35 feet.
35 feet. So I can't get into engagement range. Okay. Then I'll move up, my 25 feet. And I'll toll the dead on one of the minions.
Okay.
So make it saving throw.
Oh shit, yeah. Yeah.
All right. Not a thing happens. That's my turn. Not much else I can do.
Rex.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll 16 on the die against the boss thing.
Okay.
That is 21. And I
Yeah,
do 8 damage.
He's gonna redirect the attack, and you're gonna kill a goblin instead.
That's okay with me. As long as I'm killing stuff. Yeah.
The two goblins are going to attack you.
Yeah.
I'm going to assume a 14 and a 16 are going to miss.
16 gonna hit.
Okay. Bad because of the balls. Not that he does that much extra damage. Which is only 5 slashing.
5 slashing? Okay.
Yep.
I scream out. I scream out, Rex, don't die. All right, so it's my turn. Yeah. At the absolute horror of seeing Rex struck, I'm gonna run up and I'm gonna warhammer the shit out of that boss.
Okay. Make your tackle.
this, those, and ooh, 23 to hit.
Okay, roll for your damage.
You know,
And that little goblin is gonna die.
yeah, I know. That's why I didn't waste a smite. 9.
Okay, yep. He jumps, you kind of chase him a bit, and he jumps behind the goblin and smashes his face in. The goblin's dead. So it's just him left.
Oh. So it's my turn, right?
Yep.
Second win. And I'm fully health. Oh. And I'm gonna hit with a 22. Because I have the plus win, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
22, and I do 10 damage to boss.
Okay, he's looking really bad, but he's still alive.
And that was my turn. Goblin boss turn.
He says, wait. Please don't kill me.
Why?
Because I know where there's lots of treasure.
Ooh, treasure! I'm gonna loot at Brunhilda.
We took a contract. That contract requires your head.
He just show us the treasure, and we just do the thing after.
You're going to say that right in front of him.
Yeah, I'm not that smart.
True. I look at you, I roll my eyes, and I'm ready to attack. And I ready my next attack. Did he waste his turn talking to us? I'm not wasting mine talking to him.
Okay, that's what he spends his turn. He tries to persuade you to let him live.
Yeah, Searing Smite.
Okay.
Let's see here. D20 plus this thing here and that, and plus one of those. 18 to hit.
That does it.
So he needs to make a con save. 13. Or wait a minute. No, he doesn't. First turn, he takes the damage no matter what.
Yep.
After. So let me see here. 1d8. And there's plus 1d6. 10 damage. 1 whole damage is fire. And then he can take the con save to see if he prevents catching fire.
Yeah, he's not gonna make it. So he takes a hit and he's dazed, and then like after a moment he just burns up and collapses on the ground.
I turn to Rex and say, don't negotiate with goblins.
Okay.
Trust me. I am a dwarf. Dwarfs do not like goblins.
Yeah, I just don't understand loot the fuse, but he promises us treasure.
He's a goblin. He would have waited until our back was turned and stabbed us with poison daggers or led us into an ambush. There was no damn treasure.
Okay. I'm gonna loot them to see about a treasure map.
Okay. If there was a treasure map, it died with him.
Alright.
Oh.
Oh.
Ass.
Well, there's no way he's gonna leave it with anywhere else. Like you said, goblins are fucking greedy.
Yeah, no, I know.
Gonna loot them and go back to the city.
Well, I mean, let's loot what is, hey, if the guy had a sword on him, that sucker didn't burn up. So let's grab what's here. And coins don't melt that low a temperature.
That's correct. So,
and I wouldn't know. I'm both a dwarf and a smith.
He didn't carry his treasure with him.
Can we
But-
tell any signs of where maybe his lair was? Like, is he close to his lair?
You
Footprint?
guys are at his lair. Like they were all sleeping in tents and getting up and making plans.
Okay.
Is there any dirt that's just recently disturbed on the ground?
Well, no, he's stronger than he was strong. Technically, he has more hit points than all those goblins combined. So you are looking through the belongings, and it seems that the other goblins weren't allowed to own anything. But these goblins were actually very successful, as you realize they own a fairly large chest.
Well, there you go.
It's locked, but you think you can easily break it. It's a simple lock.
I break it.
Okay.
Do my art finesse and stomp it up.
Smooth.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awful. Okay, so inside is two gems. Both are 50 gold each. And I gotta find that table. Jesus fucking Christ. I hope you have identify.
In fact, it is always prepared, and I can cast it as a ritual.
You find a belt.
I identify it.
It is a belt of hill giant strength. You're not sure how they fucking got this thing, but they have it.
Why did they use it?
Good question.
Probably because they couldn't trust each other with it.
Yeah.
It's the same reason, like, yeah, you could let one goblin use the flame tongue, but he's probably going to use it to kill everyone else.
Oh, that is lovely. That is 21 strength. Holy crapola.
19.
And that's it. That's all that's in there.
Yes, 19
Well,
strength, right?
hold on.
No. You're thinking of the ogre gauntlets. No, this is better than ogre gauntlets. This is belt of hill giant strength. It's 21 strength.
Oh. That's good. How much strength do you have?
Inside the chest is also 1,600 copper pieces.
1,600.
My strength is lowish. It's only 14.
So there's also 1,200 silver pieces. And there is 90 gold pieces in it.
Damn.
Is there any armor and weapons, etc.? Just even mundane shit.
Just what they're wearing. They didn't carry any swords.
So that was 5 goblins. So same thing: 5 leather armor, 5 short sword, 5 sword.
There was only 4.
Yeah. And
So the goblin boss, who's wearing a chain shirt.
Oh.
And carrying a scimitar. All the other ones were wearing leather armor, shields. He had a shield too, and short bow and normal goblin stuff. The only difference is that he used a javelin and a scimitar instead of carrying a short bow.
And had a chain shirt.
Yeah.
Right.
So the last combat for today, which would be very difficult and foolish for either of you to do, is the Cyclops.
Yeah, no, that ain't happening.
We go back to the city. And
yeah, but you and I need to decide who gets the belt, and I I think the only fair way to do it is to roll for it. D20, highest one takes it.
You should do that. I rolled bad.
I rolled good. And I will send you a picture on my phone.
I rolled a 7. So.
I rolled an 18. So here's what I'm willing to do, and that is I'll take that belt, and you take everything else, including the proceeds from selling the armor and stuff.
Yeah, I'm just trying to pay the debt off. I
Yeah.
probably will. But that's okay. I'm sure if you're gonna find something else.
Well, I mean that's
We've
it.
done it,
Like we're tied at the hip. When I open up a what do you call it, a smithy? I mean, you know, you're going to be right there with me. So,
Yeah.
So you get all that stuff except for the belt, the hill giant strength, and I'll take the belt.
We go back to the city then, I think.
Okay. So of course you can sell all your items at half price.
Yeah, I don't know how much that is. How much do you owe in the church?
You owe 500 gold.
How much
Well,
do you have?
Did so none of what I did actually paid towards that at all? I thought they asked me to do stuff, and I said yes, sure.
Yeah, and then you went and did mercenary work, which still helps them in the end. But
I see. I assumed that. Okay, I assumed that they would tell me what it was they wanted. All right, sorry.
well, they weren't gonna send you and your raised friend to go out in the wilderness just after you raised them. They're like, yeah, we'll let you go rest.
Okay, well,
But
I mean,
you
next
still
time.
have 3 days to do stuff before I was ready.
No.
Oh yeah, but
Pretty
he's
sure.
also not. They're not gonna also send her out to go hunt monsters on their behalf by herself.
Well,
Okay.
in that case, instead of why don't you hold on to your gold, and we'll tell the church we're ready, and then Alex, now you know what to do next time we can play. Although, to be fair, it's very rare that in the middle of the week, in the middle of the day, I can join. This was just kind of a I am so fucking sick of work type deal. So not gonna happen again.
Okay, so this is where we end.
I'm happy to play a little bit more, but
Okay.
if you want to
well,
hate it, that's okay.
I'm kind of done, unfortunately. I do have some other stuff I got to do.
Okay.
Well, the only thing that I'm gonna have to remember. So, on your notes, just so one of you put down that the Coyote plans on visiting you.
Who?
I got it.
Okay, the Coyote is the snake creature that flew you to Starfall.
Oh.
It took form of a giant eagle and took you away.
All right, got it.
Okay, and basically, on top of the quest that you're gonna receive, he's gonna give you another one, and it will basically help you. And he may return someday and give you a gift in return.
Okay.
So, with that, we will end this relatively short episode, and I'd like to thank you two for playing.
You too.
The start was rough, but it's all coming around.
Oh, it was worth it at the end for me at least. But you know what? We'll do that next episode and get shit good with the clerics and so on and so forth.
And on top of that, you guys gain 1 experience.
All right.
And well, thanks anyone for watching.
Bye.